Now to our latest in our Hidden America series, looking in depth at people and places often overlooked in the headlines. 6 months ago, we heard about Strawberry Mansion High School inside Philadelphia. For 5 straight years, it has been considered one of the most dangerous schools in this country. Located in a neighborhood where 40% of the families live in poverty, the city's highest number of homicides and assaults. So we wanted to know, who are the 435 students trying to get an education there? The kind of education so many of us take for granted. So 6 months ago, we took our cameras into Strawberry Mansion to look at their day when that school bell rings and the security guards offer a prayer of protection. It is morning at Strawberry Mansion High School.
We must save the children.
So many kids coming to learn, and others on a hair trip. This school year, there have been 49 serious incidents like the ones we filmed. On one day, boys in a rough fist fight. On another day, girls attacking each other, and that's the principal caught in the middle. Incidents include attacking teachers, setting fires.
Somebody thought it was cute to start it on fire. Safety is not a joke.
Principal Linda Wayman was an assistant superintendent in the district before coming to Strawberry Mansion this year.
I could not find a principal who was suitable to handle this school. So therefore, I said to myself, because I love these students dearly, and I knew the community, I will just volunteer to be the principal.
In this school, security guards watch for razor blades and tinfoil, knives, and Vaseline on faces used to make you slippery during a fight. Security cameras everywhere.
And
how many cameras?
94.
94?
94 cameras, yes. And we need more.
Trying to protect kids like a small, quiet 9th grader named Malaysia.
To me, it's important to get grades because I want to get a scholarship.
Malaysia says she just wants to make her dad proud. But one day after school, Malaysia is punched in the face by another girl.
You're busted up pretty good.
I mean, it's like a little, it's sore still.
She tells me she's bullied a lot. You scared?
Of fighting?
Sometimes of coming to school.
Yeah, because I'm little.
Little like Razak.
How do you protect yourself at school?
Well, I use my words. I don't try to be big. I don't try to be anything. I just be myself.
He's in the 9th grade and tries to show up at school every day, even though he shoulders a lot of responsibility at home for his mother and sisters. Potatoes cook on the stove near his bed. His clothes are in those plastic bags. His pride, the junior military uniform he carefully lays out on the chair. What are your favorite subjects?
Chemistry.
Yeah?
I like learning about the atoms and the periodic table.
Back at Strawberry Mansion, it's time for lunch just before noon.
This is the most scariest part of the day for me. I get petrified because I know that if they outnumber me, I don't know if I have enough manpower to bring them back.
And as we watch, another fight breaks out. One girl had spit on the other. And Wayman rushes to break it up.
Oh, take her out, take her out.
She quickly restores order.
I'm down.
My leg, my knee.
Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down, take a deep breath.
By the way, during the mayhem, one of the students steps in to protect me.
We don't want nobody here, Diane. Don't let us up.
Today's a new day.
Like other kids around this country, students at Strawberry Mansion want a music program, but they have no teacher, so they try to do it themselves.
I smile.
And when it comes time for parent-teacher conference day,
Mr. Quigley, I'm just curious, how many parents have you had come in the last 2 days?
This is the first parent that I saw so far.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
out of his 70 students, only one parent shows up. It's Malaysia's dad. He knows that the bullying and chaos at the school distract her, but her grades are slipping, and he pleads with her to remember her future.
Look at the mistakes that I made with my life. I don't want the same thing for you.
He works in construction and says he just wants her to have more.
I gotta make money with my hands. Why don't you make it with your brain? You understand?
By spring, Principal Wayman has reduced serious incidents at the school by half, and she has doubled the number of seniors accepted into college. But some of those seniors tell her they do not have the few $100s for a deposit fee to secure a spot. For a moment, the tough, determined principal is in tears. In the auditorium, a school police officer plays Praise Him, a hymn of hope. The year almost over. Another day ends at Strawberry Mansion. The bell about to ring.
I want you to be careful going home today, young people. And you all have to remember that education is the only way. It is your only ticket. And remember, if nobody told you they loved you today, you remember I do. I look forward to seeing you in school on time on Monday. Have a great day when the bell sounds.
And if you're interested in helping out, go to abcnews.com. And I hope you'll join me tonight for so much more, a special edition of Nightline. You're going to hear from some of the kids who have a history of getting into fights. And you'll also meet some of the teachers, the nurse who head into this school every day to try to help. And also a superintendent who promises to make Strawberry